Welcome to Module 1, Professional Development for Instructional Design. Module 1 will discuss the Assure model, which is an excellent tool for classroom teachers to develop instructional lesson planning. This module will briefly discuss the following topics associated with the Assure model. Lesson 1, Analyze Learners. Lesson 2, State Standards and Objectives. Lesson 3, Select Strategies, Technologies, Media, and Materials. Lesson 4, Utilize Technology, Media, and Materials. Lesson 5, Require Learner Participation. And Lesson 6 will be Evaluating and Revising. And then there will be a brief conclusion. Lesson 1, we discuss the step of analyzing the learner. This is the A in Assure. In this component, the teacher should take into account the students' prior knowledge, skills, as well as their experiences and learning styles. When planning, this is in an effort to produce a culturally responsive learning plan. It's hard to create an effective learning strategy when the teacher knows nothing about their students. Lesson 2, State Standards and Objectives. Objectives provide a specific expected performance to indicate the acquisition of instruction provided to the student. When you have a clear student objective, you can select your material and determine the focus and purpose of the lesson more wisely. That comes from Gunter and Gunter, 2024. In selecting materials, media, and methods, Kim suggests the following criteria for selecting technology and media. Number 1, alignment with standard outcomes and objectives. Number 2, accurate to the current information. Number 3, age appropriateness. Number 4, interest level and engagement. Number 5, technological quality. Number 6, ease of use. And number 7, make sure that whatever material selected is bias-free. Lesson 4 in the Assure model is the U. Utilize technology, media, and material. It is suggested by Kim, also, 2016, the 5 P's in determining the best use of utilizing media material. Now, the first P is preview your selection in relation to the learning objectives. Second P, prepare device media and materials. Third P, prepare the environment. Think of where learning will take place. Fourth P, prepare the learners. Use proper warm-up. And the 5th P is to prepare the learning experience. Lesson 5 in the Assure model is the R, of course. Require learner participation. The major emphasis is in this stage is for the teacher that the teacher must work to keep the learner actively involved in the learning and educational process. Feedback and practice are part of this stage, as well as within the process itself. And lesson 6 is the E in Assure. That is, evaluate and revise. It will be in this stage that the teacher will assess the student's learning when compared to the identified goals and objectives established. Teachers should also use this stage to evaluate the instruction. Always remember that evaluation is an important component in any instructional design model or process. In conclusion, the Assure model is a practical and easy to implement approach to integrating technology into the classroom instruction. That's according to Kim 2016. It is also widely used by classroom teachers in the development of classroom lesson plans. Module 2 of the Professional Development for Instructional Design. for classroom teachers. I've selected to discuss the Kilpatrick Training Evaluation Model, always remembering that evaluation of any instructive model is an important component of a lesson plan or instructional design process. The topics to be briefly discussed in this lesson are the 5 components of the Kirkpatrick Training Evaluation Model. Those topics are Lesson 1, Reaction, Lesson 2, Learning, Lesson 3, Behavior, Lesson 4, Impact, and Lesson 5, in conclusion, we'll discuss the return on investment. Lesson 1, Reaction. In this level, the teacher should be paying attention to the student's reaction to the instruction or the lesson plan. Ask yourself, are the learners satisfied? Pay attention to whether they're enjoying the material. Are they attentive? Are they invested? Are they involved? Do they even like what you are teaching? These are things you'd want to know. The next component of the Kirkpatrick Evaluation Model is learning. In this level, the teacher should make a determination as to whether the students are actually learning the material. Ask the question, did they learn? And what is their actual level of confidence in the material? You definitely want to know, as you're teaching, whether the students are learning what you're attempting to teach before you proceed to the next level in instruction. The next topic in the Kirkpatrick model is behavior. In this level, the teacher should be working to determine if their students are able to apply the information that's being taught. Ask yourself that question. Did they apply what they are learned? Are they able to pass tests? Are they able to complete tasks? Are they able to are they able to apply what is being taught? And in the final phase of the Kirkpatrick evaluation model is impact. Did the training produce any lasting results? It is in this level that the return on investment is determined. If the process had any value at all, the teacher should ask themselves at this point, was it worth it? Was there any value in teaching this material? This is an important stage in determining what comes next. Evaluation is an important component to any instructional design effort. Kirkpatrick's training evaluation model is the most widely used and allows the designer and end users to determine the overall effectiveness of the training process. Thank you, and I really hope that you enjoyed this presentation.